So when I go to transurfing, and this is how my mind works, I know this big picture of what I want to do and where I want to go, and I look at step one, awaken. But the truth of the matter is, if I bought the book, if I'm interested in creating my own reality, my awakening is already occurring. And what there is to do is allow. Hi, welcome back to Riding the Wave of Good Fortune. I'm Paula, I'm here with Karen. We are two woke girls. And no coincidence, today we're going to talk about a principle from transurfing, reality transurfing, called awakening. It's actually the first principle in transurfing in 78 days. Karen actually has a video on that specific topic, but I want to talk about, Karen, what does it mean to you? Awakening. How do we start this whole transurfing thing?
I think it happens spontaneously. I really think it happens like it's something that is just percolating within us, like a germination within us, and then all of a sudden we just feel like, wow, I don't feel like I'm the same person I was. I feel like I have different interests than I used to. I feel like I'm like getting curious and interested in things that I didn't used to be. And then, so it's very natural. It's very spontaneous. We're in this whole period of awakening. All of humanity is awakening, and it's a natural process. And when we just kind of go with it, follow our own interests and our own guidance, it's like following this breadcrumb trail where life gets better and better.
I can see that. So when I go to transurfing, and this is how my mind works, I know this big picture of what I want to do and where I want to go, and I look at step one, awaken. But the truth of the matter is, if I bought the book, if I'm interested in creating my own reality, my awakening is already occurring. And what there is to do is allow.
Yes.
So around that, one of the things in the book about awakening is you're born with this capacity to understand, with this ability to create these miracles we're talking about, and the rest is just remembering. So awakening is a sort of remembering.
Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely. And you know what we're talking about because you've had in your own life experiences of like, I know that, I knew that. You hear something and it resonates. It's like something inside, like a chord inside you goes, hums, and it's like, gosh, it resonates with me. I know that it's true. It's a knowing, and it's also very much a body sensation. Like, okay, yeah, I'm going to follow that because I trust it, because internally I'm getting that internal guidance that, yeah, this is the right thing.
And I will say that that's something that really contributed to my awakening, was my desire to connect to my body, to connect my logical thought, which got me where I am today, to my spiritual beliefs, which are fundamentally something I grew up with, to my body and the way I feel. So when you can get all of those things together and start resonating with what you hear and learn and have it align with what you believe, now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking. And then what happens? You start getting little winks from the universe. You're on the right track. And you're like, oh, okay, that's really cool. I remember when I started, I was really like looking for something, and I'd heard about Unity Church, and I didn't really have I don't know why I hesitated to go. But then when I started going, instantly I was like really drawn to the classes and taking the courses there. And I remember one evening leaving the kids and getting into my car, and it was just like every green light. There was such a sense of being uplifted and felt joyful, and it was just like this feeling of green lights. And every synchronicity was really giving me the message, you're on the right path, keep going with it.
Yeah. So the awakening happens. Allow it, look for it to align your mind, your body, your spirit, and just see where it takes you. Ride the wave of good fortune.